coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Cleveland Browns and the Houston Texans. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're off and running from Houston. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The city just made a sweep, people diabetic. They mouth you full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the indicator and they yelling. Getting mad, but somebody gotta do it. Come on, put up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run. It's the rookie from Louisiana. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Christian Harris on the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets him around 6 there. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of running.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's...
First carry now for Kyron Williams. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Completes this one to Gray. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right. Nike Texas.
Here's Stroud now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick six. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme six.
Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Robbie.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Under. 11. Hey, no more. He's out. Look at how. Why, Tony.
First down throw by Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut it to a road point on the scoreboard. Nico Collins with a touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Texans tie this game 7-7.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10.
Carlos Vianney. Hey. Easy, 63, 60. Hey. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Great. Set.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Hurts with it on third and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be fourth and short.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Man in motion here. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. One's caught, inbounds and beyond the marker.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. And again, here's Hurts. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
63.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They send a man in motion.
Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Hurts on 1st down. Taking a chance to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18. What's up? Look the hot. Look. It's out. Hey, uno. Hey.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Finds his man, Gray. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Speed left. 18. What's up? Hey, uno. Why Tony? 19 tax. Buggy. Hey, uno. Look the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. All in left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Stroud completes it quick. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. It's Kaler Kohu up to make that play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up
2nd down now. They need 7.
at the 44-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Here's Strand again. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Try and get it to Nico Collins. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
On the quick, right? Hey! 18! What's that? Oh, bro. Hey, Uno Mars. Out to the right. Out to the right. Alert the hot. 11.
Again, Stroud. And this one is launched downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Oh, touch. Out.
Give now to the running back. He passes the 35. The 50. 30. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
After a 35-yard
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Speed left. 18. What's that? South. Hey, Uno.
Here's Williams to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
brings up 2nd and 3.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
18. What's up? Alert the hot. 19 Texas. Bucky. Hey, Uno Mars. 11.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
South.
To the air. Stroud. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
118. What's up? Why Tony? Look the hot. 19 tech. Hey, Uno Mars.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Under. Hey, South. Hey, Uno. Why Tony? Look the hot.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Oh, ball. 118. 19 Texas. Buggy. Hey, Uno Mars.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Geesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing again. It's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Oh, hey! 118. That's it. 11. Hey, South. Hey, why? Look the hot.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Texans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down. Play action. Hurts has it. Completed to his running back. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
All right.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
19 Texans. Bunty. Great team. That's right. 11.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Here we go. Out to the right. 118. That's right. Bunty. Hey, south. Hey, uno. White. Look the high. Hey. Under. Bunty.
Now it's Stroud. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
11. Hey, uno. White. Look the high.
Throwing is Stroud. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
19 Texans. 2
Here's Stroud now. Collins got it left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A pickup of 17. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Texans. 1st down.
Speed left.
1st and 10 at the
Under.
23-yard line.
Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie before halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3- to 4-point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Bass set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that's all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's get it out wide, complete. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hurts now from the gun. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
73. Great. Tiger Hornet.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good bottom left. And they've taken back the lead.
This is why those kickers are down there before the game trying those kicks in midfield. Kind of like Hooper shooting that half-court shot before half, because they believe, kickers do, that they're going to get an opportunity to be a difference maker. With that long kick, he certainly was.
Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Oh, hey. 118. What's that?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that full. Clock just about to strike 0. We get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's stuck on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. That's right.
Back to throw, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
18. That's right. South. 11.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18. Why, Tony? Bucky. Look the hot.
3rd and long for him here. Finding Collins. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
19 Texas. Hey, Uno more. South. 11. Hey, Uno.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Tony. Why, Tony? What? Look the hot. 19 Texas. Hey, Uno more.
Again, Stroud. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Tony.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He has the burst over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let the hot. Nike taxi. Right.
Here's Stroud again. Completed over the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Comes, this is Noel. Nice great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down.
Lower back to the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Browns 1st down. Offense to the line fast. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73. Tiger Hornet. Kyle up Yeti. 73. Kyle up Yeti.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Dive play straight ahead. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Nike Texas. Hey, south.
Stroud now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
73.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, Silver. Yep, like a Hornet. Time up, Daddy. Go Silver, ready? Nine.
To the air on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. Still going to touch him down after a short pickup.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Buggy. 19 Texas. Hey, stay with him.
To the air, Stroud. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Out to the right, out to the right. 118. What's that? Hey, stop. 11. Hey, uno more. Watch. Hey, uno. Let the hot.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. They did it! He made the interception! Alontae Taylor has it. And the Browns have some new life in the 4th.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st and 10 from the 32. Hand off to the back. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's the backup, first throw. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect. Gronk gets 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. And send him over right. He'll throw it. And it's picked off. But, oh, yeah, pretty clear he was out of bounds. So no interception. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Gronk had to try and go for it. Won't they turn it over on downs?
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go.
First down, Stroud. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tony.
Blown back, it's the handoff. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 19. What's up? Hey. Hey, what about Why, Tony? 11. Look the hot.
He's back to throw. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the ladder. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Under. Hey! Under.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
All right. 118. What's that?
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans up by 4. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Drop to the right. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, south. Buggy. 19 tech. Hey, Uno. Why, Tony. 11.
From the gun, Stroud. Completes this one to Gray. They're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that first down marker.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
118. What's that? Hey, south.
Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
19 Texas. 118.
With a dive up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Play number 9 of the drive is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Here we go. Hey.
Oh, no, the ball is loose. And the Browns pick it up. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns push their lead to 3. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Under. Tony. Hey. 19 Texans. Hey, south. Hey, uno. We speed left. White. Hey, uno more. Look the hot. Come on.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down.
Go!
Here's a design run. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. So the Browns will take this win.